What's going on, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. Today we have some Rab in the house, guys. This is episode 3 of season 6 called Growth, guys. So let's get it.
England rugby team. Look, I've got nothing against the England rugby team. All I'm saying is, it beats me how a bunch of middle-class public schoolboys can choose a Negro spiritual as their anthem, you know. I mean, what's all that about? All that swing low carry on. I mean, do you suppose barefoot serfs in Alabama give it the Eaton Boatin' song when they're baling cotton? I think not.
Aye. But what about Scotland, Rab? We're no better. We've adopted a war anthem as our song. What's all that about?
Exactly. All that send them home to think again stuff and the ward in the faces. It's the same thing, isn't it?
Not at all, not at all. That's just cosmetic woad, isn't it? That's just woad by Longthrick. That's us just being a wee bit cocky before our usual plucky defeat, you know. See, our national team bosses would be better just phoning in the result of our glorious failure before the game starts. That way we could not stay in the pub, avoid all that disappointment piss, you know. Come on, let's see him again, now.
I'll say it again, Nesbitt. You're a hopeless case.
Aye, that's through your eyes, Norrie. But just think how you look to me, eh? I tell you what, see when you die, going to leave me your arsehole because you're that retentive, it's probably never been out the packet. Well, it has been another memorable evening, which I have already forgotten. Maybe you'll describe it to me tomorrow. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to vacate my consciousness.
I don't know what's up with him, Ella. He's been like this every single night this week. Vomits all night, but he'll still no go to the doctor.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it, Mary. Causes. Every time his birthday's coming up, he falls into a depression.
Why is there so much tragedy in the world, Ella? Bosnia, Rwanda, Euro 96.
Oh, you forget Euro 96, Jamesy. It was a year ago.
Forget about it. They buried my heart at Villa Park.
Aye. And if you get paint in the pillow slips, your balls will follow suit. I am trying to speak on the phone. Mary.
Rob, come on, get up, Rob. Come on.
I'm all right.
Come on.
I'm all right. Oh, it's not a drink, me. I only had 8 pints.
No, well, you go to the doctor.
Thanks for coming in again so soon, Mr. Nesbitt.
Oh, no bother, boss. No bother at all, no. Twice in a fortnight. You must like me. You keep passing me back.
Yes. Well, I've got the results of the biopsy you done last week, Mr. Nesbitt.
Oh, yes, the biopsy. What next? A barium meal. Delicious. I must return the compliment sometime. You must come round to my house and have a fish supper, eh?
I'll come straight to the point. You have a growth in your stomach.
A growth? What kind of growth?
A malignant growth. Mr. Nesbitt, I'm afraid you've got...
Cancer. Today is a good day for taste and for shrugging off that mood of depression which has been dogging you lately. Loved ones will rally round to offer their support. Are you listening, Keith Chops? You're being supported, so snap out it.
I'm going to be 50. I'll be too old to die young.
Oh, look, there's Rab. He's always good for a laugh and a giggle. You all right, Rab?
None of your business.
Ah, well, bang goes that theory.
Rab, did you get the results, Rab?
Oh, hi, Mary. I got the results.
Well?
Well, there's kind of good news and there's bad news. The bad news is it's malignant.
Malignant? And what's the good news?
Gonna save a few quid in haircuts.
Only Rab, guys. Oh, shoot.
Chemotherapy, eh? You'll have gathered I'm trying to be a wee bit chirpy here because, you know, sort of do with positive thinking, innit? Positive thinking. I mean, look, malignant growth diet. Lose a stone and a half in a fortnight. I tell you, this is the best I've looked in years. Give me a goatee beard and a white linen suit. Isn't a good like I could pass for Bruce Willis. Enough of this plucky banter. In we go.
He loves Bruce Willis.
Well, what do you reckon then? You want to go in?
Depends. Are you sure?
Is that a double bluff? Are you no sure?
I am sure. Now, do you want to go in or don't you?
I'm not sure.
Oh, gosh.
Well, you've made me no sure. Look, if you don't mind to get me... Quick! Up there!
How you ran?
All right, son.
Ah! All right, Ma.
What you doing?
I was just pricing some sleeveless acrylic slipovers. You know how it is.
No.
Ah, well, it's a youth thing. You wouldn't understand.
Aye, right. Who's your friend?
Oh, don't ask me. I'm no sure.
Sorry, Ma. She's not usually like that.
It's all right, son. It's my fault. I should ask for an easy one.
Nice, Mary.
I'm telling you, Mary, I think James is losing the police. He started to wear cosmetics.
Aye, well, it's the 90s, Ella. Lots of men wear cosmetics.
No, but Dulux, they don't. Honest to God, he sits about there wrapped up in a lion rampant, nibbling shortbread and shouting, "Remember Culloden" at David Coleman in A Question of Sport. And this for a guy who can't even remember last weekend.
Must be a worry, Ella.
Oh, tell me about it. I mean, he's only going to turn 50. It should be me that's miserable. It could be another 20 years before he croaks. I'm sorry, Mary Hen.
Oh, it's all right, Ella. It's just that, well, I'm meeting Rab. He's due back for another chemotherapy session.
Is he still on that? He was that worried he was going to lose his hair too. Has he managed to keep it? Answers that question, doesn't it? I'll leave you to it, Mary. This was not embarrassing. Cheerio, Hen.
Cheerio, Ella. You're not going to adapt to this very easily, are you, Rab?
What am I going to do, Mary?
There's only one thing for it. Come on.
Now you sure?
I'm sure.
Who this chick?
Yeah, I suppose we better tell our parents.
No, better. We could start now. Look, there's your mother over there. There's that big mocket, stupid-looking guy she's with.
I've been meaning to tell you about him, but I was saving it for a more appropriate moment. Like when you're chloroformed or concussed or something.
It's your dad, right?
Hey, allegedly.
It's all right. My dad's an arsehole too.
Here today. Some of the names these places give themselves, eh, Rab?
Could have been worse. Could have been gone tomorrow.
Stop that. Come on, hurry up, get in there.
This should be good.
Oh, I know. No sense of priorities. Here am I with a belly full of slow death, and the only thing that's concerning me is a napper you could shampoo with pledge. I mean, it's a scum thing, isn't it? You know, I mean, you can stand it when they repossess your telly or your three-piece suite or that, but your hair, I mean, you tend to assume that's part of the fixtures and fittings, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, better make it look as if I'm informed here. Look as if I'm au fait with the world of tonsorial textiles. So, that shall be your full range of Irish jigs in, missus, is it?
Means wigs, hen. He's just embarrassed.
We prefer the term hair pieces. Well, as you can see, they come in all different colours and sizes and qualities. For example, now that one you're holding, that is made of human hair.
Eh? Oh, no offence, hen, but have you not got any that's a wee bit less repulsive? As you know, some folk have hell of a manky follicles, and I don't want a stranger's dandruff in my pillowcases, no.
Mary. Oh, pillowcases.
If you would prefer another material, I could probably suggest nylon. They're over there.
Hello!
I think he's found it, hen.
Yes, that's good. I wish Birds was made of polystyrene, because I'll tell you, I could pull a few in one of these. What's this?
I'll take one of them, hen. How much are they?
£60.
60 quid.
60 quid?
Oh, you're all right, you're all right. Well, this is just human hair. I mean, you just sweep that up of a barber's flare, don't you? What are these?
Well, because it's human hair, they're very expensive. The prices start from £100.
Oh, I think they're a wee bit out of our price range, hen. Hey, Rab, what about one of the free efforts of the NHS?
Oh, aye. Why don't we just nick down the pet shop? I'll get hamster and pamper and time.
All right.
But is there nothing you've seen in the shop that would suit your pocket? I mean, surely there should be something.
Here, hen. Here, £1. Here's one of your carrier bags.
Damn. Poor Rab.
Come on, you. Let's go up the road. Come on.
Marriage?
Keep your voice down.
What's put an idea like that into your head?
I've had the single life, Ma. And anyway, me and Natalie seem compatible. Aye. Both ugly, both in drugs.
Aye, it's practically a society wedding, isn't it? Do you, Lord Tomazepam, take you, Lady Smack, to be your awful wedded wife?
Aye. Hey, what do you want for a wedding present? A prescription? Look, will you shut it? I've got to face the fact here that time's getting on.
Gosh, you're only 23.
No, for me, for my dad.
Da? What about da?
That's how you've got in your head.
It's a real wig, isn't it? It's a real wig. Look. I've won it. You like it? Good as you once I'd cleaned out that family of mice. Where you going?
Nothing, Uncle Rab. I just thought it was Liam Gallagher there, no?
That's enough, you!
I mean, I know I've got cancer, but, well, the doctor says it's getting better.
Aye, look, he's practically back to his old self, isn't he? Look, a 46C and everything.
Let's get real. The doctor didn't say you were getting any better, Da. He just said you weren't getting any worse.
Well, it all boils in the same thing, doesn't it? Question of positive thinking, boy, positive thinking. Look at me. Is the waistband half full or is the waistband half empty? Yeah.
Half empty. Fiver says you're dead by Christmas.
Terrible thing you say, you.
All right, I take it back. Uncle Rab's getting better. Govan's been twinned with Disneyland and Scotland are going to win the World Cup. Sorry, Mary Hen. I put the boot up your feel-good factor there, didn't I?
Feel-good factor? Somebody got a gyro?
Stash.
Aye, that's right, damn. I'm thinking about getting married.
I see. Have you considered abortion?
Not Rab. It's love. They're going to get hitched.
Hitched? Good God, boy, you're only 23. You'll ruin your life.
You got hitched when you were 23. Call me psychic, but I think that's his point.
And what is the matter with your puzzle?
Oh, nothing. I just didn't realise I owed you an apology for ruining your life, that's all.
Well, do you blame me, eh? We haven't exactly been living Hello magazine, have we? And welcome to the wonderful world of Rab and Mary Nesbitt. Today, Rab talks about his life, his loves, his half-a-belly and the dampness scullery. Because I'll tell you, that's what 30 years of marriage has meant to me, lady.
Oh, is that a fact? Well, I'll just step outside your life right now, will I, Rab? So that'll be another bit of dead weight you've lost.
Damn.
So all in all, you wouldn't recommend marriage then, Dad?
Oh, Rab.
Oh, I know. Ungrateful bastard. I mean, it doesn't do to be too sentimental in my position, does it? To get through this, I've got to be hard. I actually met in this hospital. Casualty department on Saturday night. Govan equivalent of Stringfellows, you know. Actually, quite a good place to pick up a woman. As long as you didn't mind the gore or slip in the offal. Anyway, just kind of started getting out together. And one night we were sitting in the pub, realised we didn't have a single thing to say to one another. I knew then it was time to get married. And I can honestly say, I have never looked back.
Ready, Mr. Nesbitt?
Thank God I've never looked forward either. Okay, doll, let's do it.
All right.
You mean you're leaving him, Mary? I've tried being supportive, Ella. I have always stood by him, but if that is all the thanks you get, then forget it.
I see. Now think carefully, Mary. Is that a mature adult decision?
Aye.
Good. Because there's a couple of lorry drivers I know up for Rochdale. They could...
I don't want another man, Ella. I'm not ready for another man.
Well, I'm ganting for an affair. You see, Mary, you and I were married before we knew we were single. Our lives were over. But now we've got another chance. It's kismet.
We? What's up with Jamesy?
Chronic depression. The doctor says, with any luck, it could get worse. Mary, he could turn catatonic. Yes, please. Mary, God knows I'm no religious, but in a couple of months, Rab could be dead and Jamesy a vegetable. I'd say somebody up there likes us.
She a cold-hearted bitch, but I love her though.
No only up there.
What do you mean?
All right, girls. Can we get you an orgasm? An orgasm? 3 shots of white spirit with an hint of Bézique.
Aye, all right, well, can you make mine a multiple?
My pleasure.
Still game in the house, baby.
Thanks, Mr. Nesbitt. See you next week.
Oh, I'm all right. Vomit, nausea, diarrhea. It's like Lager without the sing-song, you know. Carter, how are you doing here?
I was in getting my head looked at, wasn't I? Guy thought I'd catatonia. See, there's nothing wrong with my eyes. What about your Sean? Big C, is it?
How did you know?
That stupid looking behind your head there. Cancer, eh? That's surely drawn AC Milan away from him, that one, innit? I mean, anything else you can adapt to, you know, as long as you've got one working arm. You can only have a J. Arthur, a fag, or a bevy, but that. I mean, once Alien Force starts using your colon as a spicy bean burger, well, it's only a matter of time before...
All right, don't go on about it, eh?
Fair enough, Rob, fair enough. Anyway, one good thing. You take a bad look off of me, eh? I mean that in a caring way. Oh, come on up the pub.
That's terrible. Both your husbands dying in the same shipyard accident.
Aye, they died trying to save one another. It was a Tuesday night, wasn't it, Mary?
Aye. We were that gutted we could hardly even watch EastEnders.
Right, I'll get him in.
I don't like this, Ella. I don't like talking about Rab like that. It feels like bad luck.
Look, just you charm yours along till we hit the cotton club. Then you can bail out, OK?
Right. Charm him along. I must say, Kevin, I really like your accent.
Oh, you do? And I'm a bit blocked up, too. I'm having my sinuses drained and my teeth descaled. It's like I've been chewing dog turds for a week. Look.
Those old Cary Grant lines, eh? Never fail.
Hello, Norrie!
Hey, I'll get these. You got a cancer.
Oh, hey, come on.
Joke. 2 pints.
So, Nesbitt, still knocking them back like there's no tomorrow, eh?
Why, yes, mine host. I do believe I would like a drink. Thank you very much for asking, you vinegar-mouthed bastard that you are.
All right, I'm just trying to look after your welfare. You know what the doctor said.
Same again, pal. When you're ready. 4 orgasms.
4? You're going to have one first and then break for a cigarette.
Wait for a blindfold, more like. My mate's is all right, but mine's has got a face like a burst of tea. See for yourself. Her husband fell off a crane. Jumped more like, if you ask me. Poor bastard. Having to sleep with that every night.
Excuse me a second, pal, eh? All right, boys.
Hi, Jamesy.
Listen, I need a couple of handers to sort this guy out. What do you say?
Bye, Jamesy.
You want to hear what this guy said about their spouses?
Same as what we say about them, I don't know.
That's not the point, is it?
No, I suppose no. Only one thing for it, then, eh?
Let's get him.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
My pal is going to boot the shite out of you. Excuse me. All right, Rab.
No offence, pal. This is purely routine, but I'm going to have to punch your light.
Well, don't look at me. All I hit him with was a withering stare.
Rab.
Oh, Rab, oh my God, help him, will you?
You haven't officially met my parents yet, so now seems as good a time as any. Natalie, this is my dad.
All right, I'm not pushing him. I'm not pushing.
And this is my mother.
Why, why, Mama, you dirty big Jehovah-faced divine swine! Don't you ever show your two-faced cutting round cover again, do you?
I just wanted you to see what you were getting into. Anything to say?
Anything to say? Just wait till you meet my lot.
But it's for your own good, Rab. Tell him, Doctor.
Your wife's right, Mr. Nesbitt. In hospital, you get the very best of care and attention, I can assure you.
Listen, I am not going into the hospital. If I get into the hospital, I'm not going to come out the hospital. So I'm not going in the first place, right?
I think you're being rather alarmist.
Oh, is that what you think? Ah, well, that's easy enough for you to say, isn't it? Sitting there with your fully functioning belly, eh? Tell you what, I'll stick my one up your arsehole and I'll try and reach not your collar. Then we'll talk about who's been alarmist, right? If you'll excuse me, you're eating into my valuable quality time. Her and I's away to meet with future in-laws, won't you?
Sorry to do you at the business, son. But if it's any consolation, when he croaks, I'll probably have a nervous breakdown. You can tender for that if you like. Cheerio.
Let me know if he changes his mind.
It's a nice room, Mr. Grogan.
Please, call me Dan. They used to call me quick-tempered Dan. But they only did it once, you know? No, I think this house lacks a female touch. You know that essential something a woman brings to a room, eh, Rab?
Furniture.
That's it. You all right, Rab?
I'm all right. I'm in the pink. So where is Mrs. Grogan, Dan?
Well, I'd introduce you to my wife, but she's away down to the shops to get a loaf.
She's been away a while. When did she go?
February. Stubborn bitch. But she'll be back. She can't resist a wedding. Here, let me introduce you to the rest of the family. Most of the Waynes are on hunger strike up at young offenders, as you know, but this is the baby of the family. Tweety.
Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Pops are all done. Shut up! And break your heart, Mary.
Cocoa Pops.
Why'd you call him Tweety?
Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops.
Because he's like a canary. You have to chuck a sheet over him to get him to button his yap. And of course, Natalie is already known.
Has Daddy been introducing you to the family, Mr. Nesbitt?
Aye, there's just the Elephant Man and then I think we'll have met.
Will you say a few words, Dan?
Well, I don't mean to wax sentimental, but this world is a vale of hopeless misery. And marriage, nothing but institutionalised boredom as we stagger on blindfold and ignorant to the grave. Kids, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, man.
Wasn't that long a speech, was it?
Tugging on my heart.
Well, Doctor, what's the verdict?
It's cancer.
Well, I know that, but what I'm asking you is, will he make it to his son's wedding?
Take a look at him, Mrs. Nesbitt. I'll be surprised if he makes it to breakfast.
I see.
I will notify you if there's any change.
Who's the bastard? Who's the bastard? Who's the bastard in the black? Oh boy.
Oh man, this episode is tugging on the heartstrings, guys. A very funny episode, but man, it really tugs on the heartstrings. Get a little bit emotional on it, especially with the chemo stuff. We took care of a lot of elderly people in one of our previous jobs and looked out for them. And it's hard, like when you see people who are older than you, they look healthy, they look strong, and then all of a sudden, like, you see that difference in them, and then when they tell you, and then you just slowly like see the deterioration. It's very hard. So like if he would have been even more noticeably weaker, I probably would have broke down, because it's something very dear to me. Just experienced a lot of that stuff, and just seeing very strong people eventually kind of get weak and kind of fade. It's hard. So this episode, again, it had a lot of laughs, but it had a lot of realness to it. So, and that's what this show does well. Without trying to get choked up here. This is not easy, guys. So, without trying to get choked up with the words, but this show, like Still Game 2, can tug on the heartstrings, and among some of the other shows that we got, it's great to have a good laugh, but when it has that serious moment, damn, that shit hits hard. Even with Jamesy, hitting, I think she said he was getting like 50 years old, as people get age and, get older and stuff, it hits you, you're getting not as younger, but this is why You know, we keep that young mentality and we try to be positive, like what Rab was saying. You know, we keep that youngness. You know, I'm gonna be playing video games until I'm 90. I'll be in a rocking chair. You know, God willing, you know, be in a rocking chair playing on some another Nintendo product or some shit. Because it keeps me going. Video games keeps me going. Do things that make you feel young and make you, you know, spark joy for you. But yeah, this episode is solid episode. You know, right now, you know that I enjoy the episode. Of course, it just my heart's a little bit like, you know, a little sad. But this episode was not shite or anything like that. Just sad because it touched me, guys. So it's real, and this is why I love the show. I love a lot of the shows that we check out. You know, just these intimate moments. You know, just reminds me I still got my heart beating and stuff. You know, and you know, yeah, just part of growth. It's you know, as you get older, it gets tough. So, you know, just try to appreciate each moment in life. Do the right things. Code word is gonna be 2 pints, you prick. We're gonna keep it with 2 pints on this one. It was nice to see my boy from Still Kane. So, you know, just those little small things, those little small little cameos in these shows are awesome. And it's nice because, you know, hey, I'm like, okay, nice. I see someone I recognize. Ella is just one savage biatch, man. She is just waiting to jump on some bones and just freaking get freaking pounded and stuff. She is one messed up chick, but she's hilarious. But damn, she is, you know, she's ruthless, beautiful, but tough and just mean at the same time. So it's like, you know, when I see her like wanting like Rabbit and Jamesy, you know, almost like gone, it's funny, but it's like, damn, she's kind of heartless a little bit. So, you know, it's just like there's so much great things going on with this episode. You know, you got Rab's son right now, like, damn, this guy's thirst for love. And when we were seeing the girls' family, just reminds you that we all got unique and you know, different type of family, and you know, one more cool or, you know, weird or dork or whatever. So it's like, how do you say this? You know, we just got special family members. Everyone's got something like, yeah, I gotta stay away from that family members. So a lot of positive things going on in the episode. I'm a little bit sad going into this next one. So anxious to see what happens would be the number one thought for me. Like, I want to know what's gonna happen next. So tune in next week, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, Kid appreciates each and every one of you. I really do, guys. So we'll see you next time. Love always, guys. Peace.